My passion every single day, I live in America, I don't live in Washington, D.C. I work on college campuses because I love working with 18, 19, and 20-year-olds that want to hear about history, want to hear about freedom, and they're able to be persuaded when presented with these ideas and these values and these arguments. It's entirely possible, it's actually more than likely, for a student to go to one of the best schools in the country, Stanford, Princeton, Yale, Harvard, and not hear one good thing about a conservative idea for more than 10 minutes throughout their 4 years. Think about that. It is more than entirely possible to go through one of the best schools in America and not hear one good thing about a conservative idea for more than 10 minutes over 4 years. Think about how sick that is, that you pay $200,000 to go get a political science degree and you can't articulate the other side and the other perspective. And so over the last 5 years, as we've grown Turning Point USA to more and more campuses, we've come to the realization that the left hates the idea that there are other ideas. Think about that. They hate the idea that there are other ideas. The most intolerant people in the world are those that preach tolerance. Right? They're the ones on college campuses saying, we have to be tolerant of other ideas. Yet they are the most intolerant people that I've ever come across. And they say they stand for diversity. At UC Berkeley, they have 13. UC Berkeley's a mess. Unbelievable. They have 13 full-time people dedicated to diversity every single day. But their definition of diversity is just racial and ethnic diversity, not the most important type of diversity, which is intellectual diversity, which is diversity of thought. See, I challenge my liberal counterparts on campus and I say, if conservative ideas were so bad, wouldn't you want as many conservative speakers as possible because they'll all just fall flat on their face and no one will follow them and everyone will think that's stupid? The left is threatened by our value system. They're threatened because they know when students are able to hear free enterprise ideas, the Constitution, that things actually end up more 50-50. In fact, they end up more on the center right. So what the left has created are what I call islands of totalitarianism on our college campuses.